gave each one a gift card to compensate them for their time. And now I will discuss the results from our data. Because we are in the preliminary phase of our study, we only obtained 18 participants, where Sharon Haim's study consisted of 126 participants of the original study. I should change that. In the original study, the mean age of the participants was 70 years, and our mean age was just shy of 64. Similarly, oh my god, I can't say this word. Oh my gosh, what are you guys saying? Similarly, both studies contain predominantly females. In the original study, just over half, or 59.5% of participants were female. For the current sample, 72% of our participants are female. It's interesting to note that in our study, the vast majority of our participants attended college and had experienced vision loss from more than 10 years. Stop reading, I can't focus.
But that's the real picture, Betty.
Here, we categorized our participants' diagnoses. Our current sample consists of a relatively greater percentage of participants with the other diagnosis. Although none of our participants had diabetic retinopathy, it is the most common cause of vision loss in working-age adults. Age-related macular degeneration is the leading cause of vision loss in older adults. Are you guys understanding what I'm saying?
No.
Am I saying my words clearly, though?
No. Sound like you're grabbing your mouth.
Relative to Sharon Haim's study, our current sample has significantly fewer participants with central vision loss, for instance, caused by age-related macular degeneration or retinal vein occlusion, and peripheral vision loss, for example, caused by diabetic retinopathy or glaucoma. Is that better?
Mm-hmm.
This is a visual acuity categorization developed by the World Health Organization. This demonstrates where each of our participants falls in terms of their visual acuity. Based on the categories, we have two basic groups, moderate and severe visual acuity. Relative to Sharon Haim's study, our current sample has a greater number of participants whose visual acuity falls in the categories of severe or blind.
Can't
As
you
such,
do
we
this like
believe
in a bathroom
our
or something?
sample does not have a normal distribution, i.e. a typical bell-shaped curve. In the original study, participants' visual acuity produced a mean visual acuity of 20/150. Additionally, individuals through total blindness were excluded from the original study.
Crazy.
Due to the limited sample size we collected in Northern Virginia, it is difficult to obtain a wide range of socioeconomic statuses. A degree of discriminate validity indicated that the Melbourne 2 is unique in measuring functional performance through both observation and self-report. This is a result of a substantial number of our participants having received low vision rehab, increasing their ability to function independently in ABL. Oh my god, it's so boring. For future research, we would like to recruit participants from a more diverse range of backgrounds, and perhaps most importantly, ask the participants whether they have already received vision interventions and for what period of time. There are also more detailed analyses that we could perform, but for the purposes of this presentation and the limited sample size, we focus exclusively on performance items. For instance, in the future, research disseminations, for instance, in future research disseminations, we can include self-report items in a rush analysis. In the conclusion, a number of our participants have experienced vision loss for most of their lives and subsequently have developed compensatory strategies for functional activities. We are confident that the Melbourne 2 measures learned construct, visual function, as indicated by our intra-class correlational analysis. The run-back analysis, as compared to the intra-class correlational analysis, differs on the three components in the demand of visual function. Based on the small sample size so far, the findings do appear promising. Most of the analyses at this point indicate that this is a valid measure of visual function. The correlation between the Melbourne and visual acuity is actually positive, but is low due to the small sample size. With a larger sample size that controls for exposure to rehab, we are confident that there will be a positive correlation between the visual acuity and results of the Melbourne. Many of our participants with the worst vision did the best on some of the performance items, such as my grandmother when dialing a telephone. This means that even with people with low vision, they have the potential for rehabilitation and habilitation. Thank you for taking the time to listen to this stimulating production. We hope you enjoyed it.
Boo!
Shut up, I have to present it tomorrow in front of the entire school. You asshole.